Oh, the shame.
I don't want to be the person that asks for permission to fly. I want to be the person that you have to shoot down because I'm flying too high.
So this episode, um, I didn't release because it's really long, and I curse a lot, and I think I was a little drunk too at the time. I can't remember. I feel like there was tequila involved. I don't know why that would be true, but I think it was. Say hi, Journey. Tell them subscribe because they know how the algorithm go. We gotta make some change on this channel. Okay, enjoy the episode.
It's not adequate. It's not good enough. It's not going to fucking fly tomorrow. And we got to create some new rules for tomorrow. And that's what we're doing right now. So I had this thought this morning, and I'm trying to get this real estate deal done, right? And I'm looking at the money in the bank, and I'm looking at the money for the building, and I'm like, man, this shit getting real tight. And and I just straight up, to be completely 100, to be completely frank, I just straight up didn't even want to submit the offer, right? Because I'm like, man, he gonna look at my bank account, he gonna say this, he gonna look at my income for the past year, and he gonna say that. You know what I mean? He just and then I had the thought in my mind. And okay, so time out. Before I had the thought, and I'm gonna drop the thought on y'all, right? But before I had the thought, I had to really get honest with my internal monologue and say, what are you really feeling and where is it really coming from, right? And when I got really honest with myself, the feeling was I'm gonna get rejected anyway. He's gonna look at this shit, he gonna say it's not enough, he's gonna reject me anyway. So let me just shut this shit down before I even go all the way in there and just be aware enough to just say this shit ain't gonna work. I'm gonna shut it down. Now, what I'm doing in that mentality, in that time frame, is right. I'm rejecting myself before I give somebody else the opportunity to reject me. Right. I'm saying I can't fly this mission before someone else says you're not equipped for this mission. Right? And that's not how I want to live my life at all. At all. I actually want to do the opposite of that. I actually want to live my life in the complete opposite of that. I want to fly without permission, and I want you to have to shoot me. Like, I don't want to live my life waiting on someone to give me authorization, or even worse, shooting myself down before anyone else can even say I'm not authorized. Like, but then I thought about that, and it's like it's so much more comfortable to shoot yourself down before someone else shoots you down, it's because we negative self-talk ourselves all the time. We shoot ourselves down in our brains all the time, and so that shit's normal. It's accepted. It's expected. It's par for the course. Like that's part of human life, right? Like you talk shit to yourself. I say you can't do that. You can't go there. You can't. They gonna look at you crazy. You gonna wear that? Really? That's how you look. Look at your face. Did you do anything this morning? When's the last time you got your eyebrows? Like, did you do something to your hair this morning? Like, oh my god! Like, you really gonna go out there looking like that? Did you gain weight? Did you lose weight? Did you? All the time. That self chatter, man, is going harder than anybody else in your life. You go hard on yourself, right? And and so it's easier, it's more comfortable for us to go hard on ourselves than to have someone else. Let me pull up all this documentation that you need. Here it is. I laid it all out for you. And now all of a sudden, nah, that's not good enough. That's not enough. You ain't gonna be able to repay it. You ain't gonna be able to do that. This deal ain't gonna work. Blah blah blah. That shit gonna hurt when they say it. Ooh, if they say it, ooh, that shit gonna hurt, right? And so, rather than do all of that and submit all of that, right? We're gonna shut ourselves down ahead of time. And I think that's the way that we're used to living, the process that we're used to undergoing. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not interested in that shit. But what I'm not gonna do is shoot myself down, um, just before I even take off because I decided you're not gonna give me authorization. No, fuck that. Fuck that, and fuck your authorization. What I'm gonna do is fly high. I'm gonna fly as high as I fucking know how, as I possibly can. I'm gonna fly higher than I know how, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna fly as high as I can fucking dream because I know the universe has my back, right? Um, and I'm gonna make you shoot me down. And I think that's just a mind shift and a perspective shift, and I we just gotta get there. We just gotta fucking get there, y'all. Cause I'm just fucking out here bobbing and weaving with the Eagles, you know. And the Air Force got to be like, yo, who is this bitch? Somebody come get this motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. And that's what I want you to do. If I can do it, you can do it. If anybody ever before me, I pray you love and light, health and wealth, and most importantly, strength where you need it the most. I love y'all. Take care.